All right, the red bathrobe is back. This is going to be an unboxing, but before we get into the unboxing, there's just a couple of things that cannot be ignored. First thing is this. This is the tribute to DOA. With all these punk rock bands, and no matter what these bands do, whether they've tried their hardest or they just kind of did it with a little respect and then got it over with, it doesn't matter because these are DOA songs. And this thing is to be played over and over again. Wow, this thing is good. DOA, No Escape from What You Are, a tribute to DOA. Man, this thing is righteous. This was so much better than I expected. All right. Let's put it back in its little home. Out of sight, man. Out of sight. I was so surprised to hear how good these bands were on this album, even though a couple of these bands I don't think are any good. But when they're playing DOA songs, they can't help but be great. All right, one more. This album, and you can get it for nothing on Discogs, is really, really funny. Gunsmoke's Festus sings and talks about Dodge City and stuff. Festus could have been a stand-up comedian. This is one of the funniest things you've ever heard. And that is a fact. Man, this is fun. This is some of the stories he tells with the punchlines. Believe it or not, this is one of my favorite records. Festus from Gunsmoke. All right, here we go. Let's open up this box. And I'm not ashamed to say, I paid, with shipping and handling, with tax and everything, $430. $430 for this. So let's see what I got for my money. Ow. Wow, here it is. Oh, and here's an 8-track of Rock and Roll Over by Kiss. And it kind of pertains to what's in this box. There's the back. And that is the Kiss Rock and Roll Over 8-track. That can just sit right there. All right, here's the t-shirt. Man, I should just keep this in the bag. Nah, I didn't keep the other ones in the bag, and I won't keep this one in the bag. So here it is. This is a 2XL. And I showed you the 8-track because look what's on the back of this shirt. Wow, this is like a 3XL. This thing's huge. Anyway, check it out. 8-track. And a Kiss, Dressed to Kill. And, oh look, a little sewn on patch. The material is not as soft as it could be, but still. A most righteous shirt. All right, bam, let's get into this. Whoa. Man, this is heavy. I've never gotten one of these Kiss super duper things before. Damn it! Are you kidding me? There's the box it came in, most righteously packed. And here it is, Kiss Dressed to Kill. Look at this, 50th anniversary. So, how exactly do we get into this thing? I guess we just start cutting. Whee! Okay. Well, don't cut your finger. You gotta be careful when you're using a scalpel. Scalpels are very, very sharp. I'm cutting away the hype sticker. Oh man, I poked it. Oh well. Damn it. Wow. Man, you gotta be careful. Now let's see if this, let's lay this thing down. Let's see if this hype sticker peels off. And it does, good, because I'll just put this on one of the inner sleeves. All right, what it says here is 8 LPs in the Super Deluxe box set of Kiss Dressed to Kill. Man, this thing's heavy. Bam! Wow. There you go. I can just go like that. And this is not, it's shiny, but it's not super shiny like the other Kiss super duper records that I got. Well, that's okay. Maybe it's because it's the box. Who knows? Things might just get better as we dig in. All right. Oh, look at this. It's a little flexi disc. And what song is on this? Rock and Roll All Night, Alternative Demo. So this is a demo to Rock and Roll All Night. Put that back in there. All right. You know what? I'll put it like that. Here's a slip mat for your record player. Here's a ribbon to pull everything up. All right. Here is I guess just the straightforward album. Fabulous black vinyl. And it says right here, original album remastered. There you go. Let's put this off to the side because I'm going to want to put little plastic protector things. Let's pull up a little more. All right. Here's a double LP of probably outtakes or something. Yeah, just outtakes and different versions of the songs. So there you have it. And I'll take these out so it doesn't wear on the jackets. It doesn't say really what's on here. Oh, yeah, it does. studio demo, extended, alternate, instrumental outtake, just stuff like that. Songs from the Dress to Kill record. All right. But wait, there's more. All right, this is live in Detroit, Michigan, Cobo Arena, May 16th, 1975. And LP4, whoa. This is almost too much. Meaning I'm kind of confused. Here's this. Man, this thing is a monster. Ah. And wow. This is Detroit, Cobo Hall, May 16th. Let's get these records out of here. And this, what is this? And May 16th. So these 3 LPs, I think, are all May 16th. And I have DVDs of this concert. But this is weird. LP4. Oh, it's, look at that. This, I guess, naming of the LPs goes with what I just showed. Anyway, this is the full concert. Yep, the full concert from Detroit, Michigan, May 16th, 1975. Alrighty, let's put these 3 discos. Alright, this is live in Davenport, Iowa. RKO, Orpheum Theater, July 20th, 1975, the first show. I don't know what it means by first show, but there you go. And this is just a double LP, I think. We shall see. Yeah, it's a double LP. So, on this record, they're rockin' Davenport. And since this is a release put out by, I think Kiss sold all the rights to their stuff to Universal Studios? Yeah. This is a Universal Studios release. So I'm sure the sound quality is perfect. Okay. This is a book. Hardback book. I'll let you see it first. This is the book, probably telling the whole story about Dress to Kill by the Kiss Rock and Roll Band. All right, this can stay right here. But wait, there's more, and I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, these are buttons. These are, I don't know what this is. It's a tie. it's a tie that doesn't say Kiss on it. I'll have to look this up to see what it means. That's weird. But I'm going to put it back in this Kiss, I guess, tie holder. Maybe this is a replica of a tie. Oh, maybe it's the replica of the tie that Gene Simmons is wearing. And in the background, I got Marilyn Manson singing the Suicide is Painless, the theme to the movie MASH. Okay, geez, man, this just doesn't end. Here's this thing. Oh, wow. Here we go. What are these? Oh, this is a CD of, I don't know, probably songs from Dress to Kill in a different way. Here's a shiny, high quality sticker. Here is a Road Crew. It looks like patches. Yeah, these are patches. And here's a ticket stub from the Cobo Arena in Detroit. And what are these? Let's see if this will open easily. I think these are, coasters. I really didn't read about this when I bought it. I just clicked on it and bought it. Yeah, they're coasters. That's a mean looking coaster. So there you go. Let's put them back in their little home. Okay. But wait, there's more. Here's a backstage pass. Special guest James Gang, Long Beach Arena in California. And spring tour backstage pass. Here's a New York City 1975 hotel room thing that the key was on. That's funny. Oh, guitar picks. Kiss. DTK New York. Little license plate thing for the back of your bicycle. This is a poster that I'm going to roll up. Wow, this is exhausting. There you go. All right, poster, you get down there because you're getting the roll treatment. This is an advertisement from Japan. And this is, I don't know what this is. You tell me what that is. And Dress to Kill, I think this is some type of sticker you can put on the back of your car. Here's some photos, press release things. Hyping the band to different markets. Here we go with another poster. The demons of rock and roll are dressed to kill. Ugh. let's take a beer break. Wow. This is a $430 workout. This is a little booklet. Telling about probably stuff of the release of Dress to Kill. And another poster. And this one, Detroit. There we go. You get to see it before me, but I know this is a Detroit type situation. And the tickets, I can read through it. $4.50, $5.50, $6.50 to go see Kiss in fabulous Detroit, Michigan. And there you have it. But wait, there's more. There's the inside of the box. I'll set this here. Wow, this is becoming a mess. And there's even more stuff. Here's a sticker. Kiss is Dressed to Kill. Oh, look at this. What does this do? Well, it doesn't change. Aren't these things supposed to change when you move them? Anyway, there you go with that. And this is, these are magnets that you can pull apart and put on the refrigerator. And this is a, what is this? Is this a record? No, I don't know what this is. But here it is. This is getting complicated. All right. This is a newspaper type situation. There's a flyer for Kiss with the New York Dolls at Massey Hall. And that will get rolled up. Man, this just never ends, does it? All right, here's some photos. And this is the end of it. Very glossy. That drum set is just stupid looking. I prefer a GBH drum set. Talk about overcompensating. All right, that was the deluxe box set to the Kiss Dress to Kill. What was it? 50th anniversary? This is a mess. Anyway, was this worth $430? Doesn't matter now. I already bought it. Good night, nurse. Don't step on the posters.